Let's talk about Velo. Now, Velo's full name is also Velo. This coin has a name copy of Velodrome as well. That is a separate project. This one is not Velodrome, it's Velo. I think I've covered Velo before as well, but before that, let's talk about its price. Currently, it's sitting at 1.8 cents right now. There's 1 0 in front of it. If I start calling it 18, please do remember there is a 0 in front of it. Now let's see if I've covered this thing in past or not, because I've covered Velodrome. I know that much. We actually made money with Velodrome. Oh no, okay, I've not covered this one. Okay, so it's my first time covering this thing. I will talk about its fundamentals a little bit in as hurry as possible. So its total supply is 24 billion coins. Circulation is 7 billion. So this is a fucked up economy. Its tokenomics suck. And this thing exists from 2021, for the love of God. Oh my God. Oh yeah, this is a fucked up project. This is another Jessime. I have shared this thing in the past as well about Jessime. This is overly inflated project. When you look at it, this looks like its peak and this is the bottom, but this is not true. When you look at its market cap, this shit is actually flying. Its market cap was low, now it's at its peak, but if you look at its price, that is not the case scenario. Price tells you otherwise. Price will tell you, those dancing influencers or those famous millions of followers influencers will tell you that, imagine if this thing goes only 50% up, how rich will you become? Because it's sitting at 18 cents. If it just goes to 50 cents, imagine how rich you are going to be. That kind of bullshit. They are going to tell you it's going to do 20x, 30x, 50x, stuff like that. It's not going to do shit because its market cap is overly inflated. And its market cap is right now 133 million. After all this bullshit, it's still not a crazy market cap, I would say, which means that if some people come together to push this thing up, they can do that. Because its market cap used to be 2 million, 3 million, 5 million. Back in the days, like if I tell you in 2022, its market cap at one point was $1.1 million. So right now it's sitting at 133 million, which means that it has done over 133 X's from 2022. But of course, you don't see any of that in its price. This is 2022, nothing has changed, but its market cap has gone 100 times up. That is your inflation. So the only thing that can happen is that as its market cap is small, some whale community can come and do a pump and dump in it. Temporarily, it can spike because it's a small market cap. Me with my community can pump this coin. It's that easy to do. But if no one is coming to pump and dump this thing, its inflation is massive. And after that it has launched from 2021 up till now, its coin the circulation is still 7 billion. The total is still 24 billion. It's awful tokenomics, I would say. And for a project this small to have such bad tokenomics is just beyond me. Anyway, what the hell they do, let's look into that. Velo Labs, that's the full name, is building a unique federated credit exchange network. The network is powered by Velo protocol, which is a blockchain functional protocol enabling digital credit issuance and borderless asset transfer for business using. Okay, so it's nothing small, nothing unique. It's not something that I would look at and I would go, oh, amazing, this is something that I was looking forward to. None of those kind of things. September 16, they have an unlock of 10%. So their supply is going to increase by another 10%. Inflation is going to come. And they have had series of inflations, 17% on September 16, 2023, 2022, and in March 2022. Oh, they had multiple in March 2022 and 2021. Overall, this thing is going through a perpetual inflation. I would say that this thing has seen over 600-700% of inflation so far, and still they haven't released their full tokens, so it is going to get just inflated. So from the perspective of fundamentals, this project is total crap. And to prove that this is something that people will use, that is just up to an argument, because like I said, what they do, this space, they are not the only ones. There are so many other blockchains doing the same shit. So we can only talk about technicals. What can we do with the technicals? So let's talk about technicals. From 4-hour perspective, it has formed a double bottom. So there is hope. This is a bullish structure. There is some hope that it can go up, which means that if it continues to hold the support of 1.69, which is 1.7 cents, if it doesn't go and lose this 1.7 cents, then we have hope that it can shoot up towards 2.2 cents, towards 2.3 cents. Is 2.29 towards 2.3 cents. Once it conquers 2.3 cents, then we can expect it to be on an upward journey towards 4 cents. But if it is not able to conquer 2.2 cents, 2.23 cents, I mean, fuck it. We can expect that this thing is struggling and it is going to start its downward journey and is going to go further down. As this thing has amazing inflation, this thing has no bottom, which means that it can go as low as it wants. It can add 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 5 zeros, 10 zeros in front of it. It can go and achieve that. But that is from long-term perspective. All the fundamental stuff that I told you, that is long-term. This TA that we are talking about, the support of 1.6, 1.7, 1.7 cents, this is short-term. As long as it holds this area, you can expect it to shoot towards 2.2. If it loses this, then you should expect that this thing is heading down towards 1 cent. And that's pretty much it with Velo. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment. And I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.